Welcome back, my friends, to the Predictive Playbook. This is the NFL Early Edition show where we have special guests on each week taking a look ahead. And in this case, this is being recorded on Monday morning. We're not even done with week one yet, but Dr. Chuck and I are going to start looking at week two action and two plays that we like quite a bit. Welcome to the show, Chuck. I know you want to take a look at the Chargers matchup this week. So let's get right at it and tell me where you're going to take us to make this best bet this week.
Yeah, nothing like striking early. You get the lines out earlier and earlier, and that's how you're going to get the best value. You can get some stuff on Saturdays, but I like Chargers coming back home after getting a win on the road in Washington that not a lot of people thought they'd get. Dallas with a little extra time and looked really good. These two teams are going to match up in LA, playing off of games that Dallas did lose, but they played what most people are going to consider the top two DVOA defenses and made those defenses not look like what a lot of the people thought they would. Chargers put up 20 points, which doesn't look that great, but had two red zone turnovers and drove down to the 5 before they took the victory formation. That's 3 more chances to score points, and Dallas was up and down the field on Tampa Bay. But then on the other side, you've got Dallas is not going to stop the Chargers from finishing those drives. They didn't do much of that against the Bucs, and you're getting a number like 52.5 now, already been bet up from 51, probably going to go towards 53 and higher. I would get that as soon as you can. I can only imagine with the way that the public bets overs anyway, that's going to head towards 55. But getting it early is going to be great, and I think that flies over and maybe earlier on in the game than a lot of people would think last second.
I'm with you on it, Dr. Chuck. I like the Chargers this past week. I actually had them as a premium pick, and I wasn't surprised that they won. They could have won by a hell of a lot more.
Yeah.
And to your points. So I like that pick quite a bit. Dallas's offense is going to be better this year, I think, than when ever before recent years, now they're healthy. But my game in the NFL, we're going to take a look at Jacksonville here. And Jacksonville was a loser for me. It was the only one I had yesterday, darn it. But Jacksonville disappointed me, but Trevor Lawrence did not. We also have a situation here where Jacksonville was favored on the road. And I actually thought that was a pretty good eliminator bet, too. That didn't pan out so well in my local stuff, but hey, I can reload, right? But Jacksonville here is in a situation that really points to the under, and coming off a double-digit loss as a road favorite, the under with that home team has gone 35-10 for 77% winners in just the last 5 years. So that got my attention right away, Chuck, that I'm definitely pointing to the under here. Haven't gone to the window yet, but I can promise you that I will be later this week for sure. I think this goes under by double digits to the spread, and like to play quite a bit. So we are looking at the Dallas Chargers being a barn burner, and we're looking at the Denver versus Jacksonville game being a direct opposite of a barn burner, whatever that might be, but low scoring. So I wanted to show our special ad here. We have for the rest of September football, NFL, and college football for just $1.99. So you can get Chuck and I for that price. And I would recommend that because we're both pretty good. The record speaks for itself. You know, I'm not a very good hype person, but results are not bragging, and they are what they are. And yes, I showed you Dr. Chuck's, and mine are here. You can see that on SportsMemo. Whenever you want, we update these daily, and there's no you just can't make this stuff up. So we're both proud of our results, and we know that we'll deliver our very best to you whenever possible with these subscriptions. So again, here's the subscription, and you can not use the coupons, or the wager bucks are not eligible. But look what you're saving: $199, regularly $357. You know, I don't know what else to say. You know, it's a great deal. And take advantage of it, and you'll be glad you did.
This month, yeah, it's a great deal.
So, Chuck, I'm glad that you had this time here for the NFL. Folks, we're going to be doing a college football one in the same fashion. And then when Chuck does have time in his busy schedules, he'll make appearances on Manny's Irish Pub, which is Monday through Friday at 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Thanks again for listening, everybody, and may all the wins be yours.
Yeah.